Become frightened. Hello ladies and gentlemen of the internet, it's RJ and it's also Halloween, so we're going to be taking a look at the Bandai Ultra Monster series Galberos. Starting with Articulation, it's both basic and not basic. First off, we have the Game Changer. This weird joint at the head that doesn't really do anything, but it's there. Shoulder articulation, obviously the heads are going to get in the way, but it's a pretty soft vinyl, so you should be able to hunker through it. It squeaks. The arms are not congruent for whatever reason. I guess it adds a little bit of uniqueness to the sculpt, but it's just kind of weird. Swivel at the thighs. They're going to collide into the arms regardless of how they're posed. He's ready for a sit and a story. Same for the torso, but that's more just a build thing. That's not really an articulation point. And finally, we have a rotation for the tail, and it breaks up the sculpt if you turn it. Moving on to detail, Galberos has no eyes, so we can't see how spooky that ghost is. Some nice blue spray on the head, a little bit of texturing. Same blue spray all throughout the figure. It's on the thighs, the torso, and the Cerberus heads. The top heads in question having orange eyes with one apiece on each head, ivory teeth, and a red painted tongue. Middle head also has a painted tongue, but the teeth aren't really painted, it's more just the blue spray. Some horns. He's got a little spike beard. Fingernails are scuffed a little bit, but they're supposed to be gray. Same with the toenails. So overall, not a whole lot of paint on the main body. It's just a fleshy color. We got some beautiful tumors for that holiday spirit. Some more traditional flesh tone. Some gills on his thighs and arms, because, yeah. So overall, pretty accurate. I'm not complaining, it's not that very ugly color scheme the original figure had. For some reason, all the original Nexus figures have just god-awful paint. Moving on to scaling, this is a pretty small figure. As you can see, Cosmos is actually in the correct scale, but this is an Ultra 500 figure. Mebius is significantly taller, and he's only a little bit taller than the very small EX Red King. So overall, not a bad figure if you're a fan of the character, or you just want something kind of creepy looking in your collection. Articulation is serviceable, but nothing crazy. Detail is pretty fair. Paint is a little wonky, but it could definitely be worse. It's not exactly uncommon, so go ahead and pick it up if you're looking for it. And happy Halloween, Ghost.